I'm actually gonna. Oh, there's Chuck Missler. I love Chuck. Chuck's great. But I wanted to show you this. So this is where I'm gonna tell you. Like now, I'm gonna start. This is public knowledge. It's not classified. Like he's not gonna ever give me any kind of classified information. I've known Patrick for about a year and a half, about 2 years now. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something else. I've known him for about a year and a half. Okay, and he has talked to me about everything from religion, politics, technology, but there are things he will not talk to me about.
Right.
Because he's military intelligence.
Yeah, right.
So, but yeah, I have the proof. If you don't believe me that he is, I can show it to you. But nobody believes me. They're like, what the fuck did you just tell me?
Well, I get it, man.
What the fuck did you just tell me? I'm like, yeah.
I totally get it.
Here, bro. I went to the first drive-time show they had in Tulsa.
Oh, nice.
And I moved to Idaho after. I moved to Idaho, and then I drove down to Tulsa and drove back to Idaho. I've been living in Idaho ever since. I moved out of California.
Everybody come to Idaho because they know it's God's country. Know we're all protected.
Ask the Lord to show you. How can you use your time?
So what happened was Reeper Financial. I'm going to tell you a story about a missile defense pyramid. A missile defense pyramid that was built in 1975. The Soviets wanted to do the treaty for the nuclear treaty bullshit. Right? So the Soviets go to the United States and say, "Hey, turn that fucking thing off." And it's this thing right here.
Stay in hope.
The Tacoma Pyramid in North Dakota.
Because if we fight, what happens?
Oh shit.
We win. We win. God bless you guys. Thank you all so much. Clay, it's an honor.
That's the Tacoma Pyramid in North Dakota. If you notice, it doesn't have a capstone.
Right.
Almost like its eye is missing.
Right.
Bit Zero is an organization that deals with cryptocurrency innovation, blockchain technology innovation at government and enterprise levels. 1975, they built the facility, turned it on, Soviets signed the treaty, America signed the treaty, and they said, Soviets said, turn that thing off. So they turned it off, they ran it for a year, they turned it off. Wasted $6 billion. The DOD wasted $6 billion on the facility. But they got half of it back from Bit Zero, paid $3 billion.
So now that
and Patrick's brother is Sean Riley. Sean Riley is the Chief Information Officer for the state of North Dakota under Secretary Doug Burgum. He helped facilitate the deal with Akbar, who is the guy that's the CEO of Bit Zero, to facilitate the deal to buy that pyramid.
Thank you guys for coming out here.
It's nuclear proof. EMP proof,
about 5 minutes
earthquake proof. They could, the fucking meteor can hit the planet, dude. And that'd probably be the only thing to turn it upside down. Like that's it. There's nothing that can stop this thing now. And because the partnerships are so integrated with government stuff, it now becomes a national security matter.
Be encouraged and take heart.
So when I tell you, nothing can stop what's coming.
That's right. Nothing. Not a thing. Yeah, love it. Love it, brother. Thank you. Yeah, telling you. Yeah.
Some people remain in obscurity for a reason because timing is everything.
Yes.
You can't say certain things, can't do certain things. Certain people have to be dialed in when they get dialed in.
Right. Oh, yeah. I get it.
God did that in our own family.
Nice. Right. But you will. You will. No. See, that's the thing. They know it's their kryptonite, so they indoctrinated everybody. This is their kryptonite, okay? Because this is an international law. This is a supreme law, right? And because they know if we, the people, stand under this law and enforce this law, for them to surrender, okay, to negotiate.
Do not worry about Joe Biden's CBDC, central bank digital currency, trying to control money stuff.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that executive order.
I don't worry about a thing.
Laugh at it.
Oh yeah, I laugh at all my enemies.
Guess who Joe Biden is going to come to for advice? Because governments only go to the private sector for innovation. Guess who they're going to come talk to when it comes to innovation?
Yeah, well, he ain't going to be around to talk to you. He won't be around to talk to you.
Whoever's there, they're going to be talking to all men.
Yeah. Well, they got to survive this first. Because we're going to hold them all accountable. So crimes against humanity, larceny, anything else. Oh, wonder why. I thought they was going to make a resort out of it.
I think that, it's going to be a
big
shitty fucking resort, dude.
No, it's going to be beautiful, man. It's going to be awesome. They should beg for that nice trip.
The one where our hope comes from, to the Lord.
Here it's better than the DC Gulag.
And I know
Yeah. Right?
And when America
Yeah.
chooses Jesus,
Yeah. I'm leaving Monday to head to the Gulag. I'll be there on the
So I don't know
24th.
what it's going to take to get to that point, but God is going to give us whatever
See
it
about
takes
getting
to
them
get to
out.
that point. You know, and man is not our savior, but God works through men.
That's
So
right.
I believe that Trump is coming
Men
back
work for
to
God.
Illinois, but he is not my savior.
I heard April.
Jesus is our savior. So I just wanted to
That's
encourage
right.
you guys.
In order
because
for it to be
it
legal,
can look really scary when things
and
are
in order
torn
for them
down.
to justify
But sometimes things need to be torn down
military
to be
intervention,
rebuilt, and it's for our
I gotta
good.
do all. Hold on.
So when it looks dark and it looks
And it's
scary,
been happening.
don't be afraid. You just go
Ever
closer
since
to Jesus.
Trump left,
When you
the
run
Act,
to Jesus,
everything.
Yeah, we got all the evidence. We got
He
it.
told them to go home. He told everybody, get the fuck out of here.
So I just want to
Yeah, but then they were all invited in.
No,
Yep.
they invited the FBI.
Well, they invited even the ignorant patriots in as well. And then the FBI went in and infiltrated, caused the ruckus, and did their thing. And now the innocents are paying the price. And prisoners of war at the moment.
I was under surveillance. I was under surveillance when I was
Monday
in
night
Arizona for a little bit.
mass
Like I
meetings
knew
at our
they were
business for
telling me, dude.
over
They're
a
fucking
year.
telling me.
We
It's so
just
fucking
opened
obvious.
the doors to
Jason Bourne is a movie, bro. But you can watch it and learn the things.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everything is everything you've ever watched is true.
Yeah, like this fucking punk ass fed just followed me around. This is right after January 6th. It was right after January 6th. And my affiliations with certain people was kind of like, oh, who's this guy? So I'm like in Arizona. I'm not in Washington D.C.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, like I'm camping out at the KOA in Mesa Junction, Apache Junction.
Oh, yeah.
Near Mesa, Arizona. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? It's right outside of Superstition Mountain. You know
Right.
where Superstition
Oh,
Mountain is?
yeah, love it.
Lost Dutchman State Park.
Yeah.
So I was staying out there at the KOA. And so I'm
Nice.
driving back into town because I'm like doing my little DoorDash thing. I'm just like making money doing DoorDash out there.
Right.
And well, I'm trying to figure out where to live after I left California. So I was like, what about Arizona? So while I'm down there, I'm like getting tailed by this fucking Fed. And it's a government plate. Like, bro, he followed me for like 5 miles. I'm like, bro, I literally sped up and did like 90 on the freeway just to see if he'd leave. And then he merges like maybe 1,000, like maybe a 500 yards. Like I could see his car because I was like trying to like move my mirror into his vision. And I just thought it was funny. So I wound up losing him. But I know he was following me. Because he kept getting, this is how you know that they're doing it. They'll get close to the car to identify, to make sure that they can track you, and they drop back.
Right.
So they'll get close and they'll drop back.
Yeah.
Right? And he did this 3 times.
Right.
And I'm like, bitch, get out of here. I was tempted to pull over. I was almost tempted to pull over just to see if you'd pass me.
Right.
But I had to turn my DoorDash off because I was actually getting a little nervous.
God wants us to do a reopen event thing with General Flynn where we share the truth about election fraud and medical fraud and religious fraud. We get people back to God. It's all about baptism.
That's pretty amazing.
And
They're trying
I
to
don't
get
know
us, bro.
how
They
your
ain't gonna
spouse would process this, but my wife's going, well, you should call him. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know
Like,
anything
we
about
called
it.
them
Why
together. We
not?
speakerphoned them, and I'm like,
you don't know my name.
I know nothing. I know nothing.
Timing is everything.
That's right.
I don't know why they use that logo of the
So I
hourglass.
called General
Right.
Flynn. General Flynn,
That's
what
right.
God wants us
TikTok.
to do, a reopen
Time's
America
running
thing
out.
Where we share the truth about medical fraud, election fraud, religious fraud. You, me, Caviezel, Sidney Powell, Mike Lindell. You know.
I actually met some people that I
know,
never
but it
like
has
in my
to
life. I
happen
don't deserve
through
to
the
know these
church.
people. Like I don't.
And my
Why the
wife's
fuck
like,
did they fucking even want anything to do with me? I have no
to all
idea.
these
And after
cities,
all
also
the
we have
time that I
5 kids
spent
we're
working with
raising,
them,
and I just wanted to
being
praise my
taught
wife
and
publicly
learning
and for all the
and teaching me,
spouses who are
teaching
supporting
people,
your
doing stuff,
loved
I'm
ones
like,
right
now
now.
it
This
makes
would be a
sense.
challenging time.
But
It's
like
great
there
to
was
have
a
a
time
great
right after that
spouse
election
in the
year,
house.
I was
So
approached
ladies,
by
give one more
a
time. Let's hear my incredible
collective.
wife of over 20
And they
years,
said, hey, I want
Vanessa
you to do
Clark.
some stuff.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, what kind of
And
stuff?
she's going to be
First
over
of
there
all,
and
I can't
for a little
believe
bit
this
if
is
you
an
want to
honor
say
to
hi
be
to
able
her.
to talk to
And
any of
you
you
can
people.
pray for her.
Right.
I'm a
She's
fucking
done
nobody,
something for you.
Right.
but y'all trying to
Pray.
make me somebody
Yeah,
fun.
she
Let's
makes
do
it
it, like
true.
for God and
Okay.
country, you know
And
what
now,
I mean?
ladies and
That's
gentlemen,
right.
our next
So it's
presenter
like,
here.
all right, let's do it.
How
So
many of
I
you
got
are
dumped
looking
on
for
with
some
all this
medical freedom?
cryptocurrency
How
stuff,
many
and I'm an
are tired of
advocate
your
for silver.
doctor
Like
asking
I'm a
you
big,
to get
big,
COVID-19
big silver.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they're
ain't
telling me,
tan-
I'm hearing
tangible.
EMPs, I'm hearing fuck your computers, and, you know, because it's hacked and all this shit. I'm like, fuck all that. I just want metal.
That's right. Tangible precious
And
metals.
then I had my entire wig pulled right off my
So our
head.
next
And
presenter
I
is
found out what
providing a
distributed ledger
solution
technology is all about.
for you
Right.
if you do not want to take the RNA modifying
You pay cash,
nanotechnology
you pay
shots
cash.
to get a checkup.
Keep cash
You're
alive,
looking
and
for a
then there's some
doctor you can
websites
trust.
that
If you
teach you about the
basically
white
don't
flag
want to
and
visit the
whatnot.
deep state
I don't
every
want to
time
use
you go
cash
to the
because it's a
doctor.
government
Ladies and
issued
gentlemen,
currency that's
please stand to your
illegal.
feet and greet
Right.
the
So
CEO of
use your gold and
Federal
silver.
I use crypto too.
Solutions.
I actually
Yeah,
transact
Yeah,
in crypto.
but once the digital shuts down, then what do you got?
They got a pyramid.
28-year
Yeah, but once the power goes out, what do you got?
They got a pyramid over there with a distributed ledger technology system over there that's literally a national security issue.
Well, I realize that, but once there's no power, no.
The ledger is eternal.
Yeah,
ledger
but
is
now, right. So now
cannot be erased.
I understand that, but it's all there. So now what's in my pocket? What's in your pocket?
I have I can tell you something. You know what ARPANET is? Okay, so you know what DARPA is, right? DARPA started working on developing interconnected computers with the Ford Motor Company. Dr. Chuck Vissler, by the way, was party to all that stuff back in the 1960s. Okay, so ARPANET was kind of like a precursor internet software setup.
Right.
I currently hold an artificial intelligence protocol that's connected to ARPANET.
Well, that's great. But now I'm in my horse and buggy, and I need food and water. How am I going to use crypto?
I've asked that too.
What if you don't even need to use any medium of exchange?
Who gets seen and who doesn't?
Exactly. You shouldn't need to. Just barter.
What if you and I, your
barter.
value is your skill set, my value is my skill set.
Exactly.
What do you need done?
That's
and
it.
It's all on a record. It's all on like some sort
Right.
of record that can say, hey,
Yeah.
that's this person's
That's right.
literal sovereign bond.
That's right.
That's his
God.
sovereign
That's
bond.
right. God has that record.
Bonds.
That's right. God has that record.
Being told what you can or can't do.
There's also another
This is
record.
not
That
a
record is
issue.
literally something
This
you
is
can create.
very simple.
You can
Our
create
society.
So imagine
is
taking your
values,
entire work profile,
the
professional
Constitution,
profile,
the
good,
Bill of
bad,
Rights,
the ugly, everything that you
fundamental
have,
Right.
putting it in a
concepts that
system
America was built
that
on.
talent
Never
that
let
needs
that
you
accomplish
can
is
find you
The more
wherever
you
you are
fear,
on
expenses,
a unimpeded,
times,
unstoppable
overreach,
piece of digital technology
lockdowns.
or, by the sovereign hand of God allowing any of this to happen, by the way.
Right.
I mean, it just could
Will
not
allow
sit
you
with
to
me. This
be
will not
empowered,
stand.
employed, and monetized to anyone in the world, because now you don't have to sit here and hide under the tyranny of Facebook, eBay, Twitter, any of that shit. You don't have to hide under that tyranny. You can come out and say, fuck the government, I chop wood.
That's it. That's
Who
right.
needs a wood chop? Who needs a wood
That's
chop?
right. I'm a handyman.
Who needs a handyman?
That's
And then
right.
guess what? There's thousands and thousands and thousands, hundreds
Oh, yeah.
of thousands of people within a 20 to 50 mile proximity
Oh, yeah.
that plug into the same network system that can look for labor or economic resources,
Yep.
political resources, social resources,
Oh, yeah.
whatever the case may be. Whether it be, are you a veteran? Of course, obviously. So what about healthcare? What about the VA? So what's really interesting is the guy that I'm working with, the guys that we're actually working with, are looking to house homeless veterans completely for free and buy them houses.
Right.
And they have the technology to do it.
Yeah.
And they have the backing to do it. They have the government. They have the innovation.
Yeah.
They're gonna go for. He's going for veterans first.
Yeah.
That's
Awesome.
what me and him talked about this. Me and Patrick talked about this. I'm like, so what's the first thing that we're gonna start doing? All right, collateralized reeper token that actually pays the mortgages that are literally self-paid mortgage systems that are collateralized using this cryptocurrencies. Imagine taking silver, right, collateralizing it, and it literally pays interest on itself.
Right.
Right? That's how the system's designed. So he'll go to a bank. They've got partnerships with banks like all over the place. Like people that are dealing with these guys are like, please, right? So once these banks start getting established with Reaper, they're going to start going for mortgages. So they're going to get like these mortgages, buy out distressed houses and rebuild them. And then they're going to give them to veterans that are homeless. And the Reaper token that they have that's actually collateralized sits there and pays the debt on it every single fucking week. Look at it. Look at the point.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. And this is how you know that you're trusting a true source of information. Is that guy is a patriot. He's willing to throw away his retirement in the military. 16 years. Military intelligence, okay? They're scared. Let me tell you something right now. The DOD is scared of that motherfucker.
Right.
Fucking terrified of him.
Yeah.
That's why they ain't letting him go yet.
Right.
That's why they didn't take him out.
Right.
They're
Yeah,
like,
they
oh,
want to
fuck.
keep them close.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
We let this guy loose, we're fucked.
Yep.
We're
Yep.
fucked. We're so fucked. They're so
Do
fucked.
everything
It's
they
too late.
can
We're
to
already
turn
fucking
them.
away.
Do
It's too late.
everything they can to turn them to our side.
So all the bad actors, the non-oath keepers in the military,
Right.
you know what I mean? All those fuckers. Okay, I'm not worried about them. I'm concerned about the guys who actually kept their oath.
Right.
And they're looking at everything that's going on. And they're saying, I guarantee this is exactly what they're saying. Somebody grab the popcorn.
Yeah, where's the popcorn? I need some more popcorn. This movie is taking a little longer than I anticipated.
Joe Biden's really starting to stress me out.
We can't wait to welcome you to the White House.
That's right.
So, and this is
Enjoy
big.
the show.
Government's controlling things is the biggest concern that we have with blockchain technology.
Right.
You know where I got this at? I did 8 years in the penitentiary for assault with a deadly weapon and immigration, and I should have belonged there, and I did belong. I got off parole, discharged, and I left. And now guess who I'm working with? I work with political fucking power brokers and financiers on Wall Street. Yes, I went from being in prison in California for 8 years, discharging parole, and now. So don't ever tell me, fuck MK Ultra, by the way. I'm going to tell you something about MK Ultra in California. I was literally a victim of MK Ultra. Thousands of kids who grew up in foster care were subject to MK Ultra experimentation.
Oh, yeah.
And I was.
Yeah.
I was a subject, along with me and thousands of other kids.
No, sorry.
So I'm mad as fuck about it, but now that I know,
Now that you wake up,
now
that you know, you can't unknow.
Yeah, you can't. I can't unknow. So knowing everything that I know, seeing everything that I went through, I understood that it was a deep state attempt to suppress those who would be a threat.
What I really want to talk to you about.
What you do is you take all of these children who are unwanted, and they're great with human trafficking of children. That's where they actually were picking off children.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I tell you, if they were going to play those games with me, I would have committed murder.
Right.
I would have been happy to commit murder.
Our services.
I mean, dude, the violence that you deal with in the penitentiary is fucking ridiculous. These people, you call somebody a bitch, dude, you're gonna put holes in it. You're gonna have to put holes in motherfucker. Like, it's scary. It's fucking scary. But that's exactly kind of what some people need. You need to realize that when you're in a fucking ocean full of sharks, you gotta know how to bat that motherfucker on the nose.
That's it. That's called the law of necessity.
Right. So, and that's kind of like where I started to see some of the process and things that I was going through. But, what I was concerned about when it comes to government control has to do with my background. Look what the government did to me.
Right.
Look what the government's done to my family. Look what the government's done to the patriots in this country. I don't fucking want them to control anything. And so help me God, there will be nothing that I will do that will give them control. But I will tell you this, I am so fucking bullish on cryptocurrency like XRP and Reaper token. I have sold everything that I own just to make sure that I'm positioned.
Nice.
Right now.
Nice.
That's how serious this is.
Oh, no, I totally believe and agree. My only concern is when the power goes out, you know, but that's okay because I know because one is connected to the other.
Starlink.
4 wars in 20 years.
Starlink's going to have a network system up there that's going to keep the light.
That's right. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
What's the closest smoking session?
Right here, right where you're standing.
I love it.
That's what 500 jobs.
Yeah.
6 deployments. 40
Only cigarettes
countries,
though, right? I can't smoke weed
and a
here.
whole bunch of time in a
This is Idaho.
clandestine.
This is Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hop the border, bro. You're right.
Anything?
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't suggest it.
I know that this administration is
I'm not the law, so
I'm
they.
telling my wife, hey, I need some Willie Nelsons.
want
Go across the border, give me some Willie Nelsons for your
Go get the Jeters. They're like these little small joints, and they have they're coated with
They think
beef
America
and
is
wax,
dead,
bro.
and it's stuff like this
They're
that
called
scares
Jeters.
the hell
In
out
the
of
shop?
me. It should.
They're so
No
good,
shit.
bro. They're
I
so
get
good.
everything I want in one
To
puff.
those in the
I
ivory
get
towers,
wax
I will
and
say,
flour.
Beef and flour, yeah.
You crossed the line
They're called Jeters.
a long
They're
time
like
ago,
little guys.
and we
you
let
burn
you.
one dude, and they fucking
And you
light
crossed the line again, and we
Hey,
let
light
you.
up. So I have
And
a buddy
now,
that usually likes to drive
you're
over
coming
to
after my
Fort
kids, and I'll tell you what, I got a
Arlington,
4-year-old
back
son
up
and a
from
7-year-old daughter, and it
I'm
ain't
from
happening.
twins, so it's like it's a long distance relationship to get to. So I have to know a
Leave my
guy.
kids alone.
Yeah, we gotta know.
Give me America back. I want my country back.
Yeah.
I have had it.
Right.
And I will tell you what, I served under General Flynn. I was very honored to serve under that man. I was one of his clandestine operatives, and I have had the good fortune of receiving the best training in the world, and I have utilized that training in acts of defense for my country. I will leave you with one final point. There is an entire generation of us that want nothing more than to continue the legacy which was given to us, which is a land of freedom, where the Constitution reigns supreme, and where I don't have to uphold my oath of office at home anymore. And I'll tell you what, Mr. President, you took an oath of office.